Hi everyone, it's Taylor from Paper Bag Beauty, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a Bare Essentials routine. Up until recently, I hadn't really been a Bare Essentials believer, unfortunately. I always thought it kind of looked cakey and weird on people, and it just wasn't my thing. But recently, I had some education on bareMinerals, and I absolutely want to share everything that I learned with you. So this tutorial is going to show you the foundation portion of Bare Essentials, and then it's going to show you the contour and highlight portion of Bare Essentials. So I hope you like it. I hope you learn a lot, and stay tuned. I call this part the swirl and tap. Notice how I tap off all extra of my product. I like to start on the outside portions of my face just in case I have too much powder on my brush. It doesn't look all blotchy in the middle of my cheek. Notice how I'm doing circular motions. That is the key to this. Doing circular motions, warming up the minerals to blend into your skin is what makes this look so good. So make sure you spend at least 45 seconds per layer really blending this in. So if you notice, I'm using a dual fiber brush and I'm using circular motions to blend this in. Sometimes I stop and blend the other way in circular motions, like a wax on, wax off type of deal. And I really like this because the dual fiber brush deposits the minerals a lot more lightly than, let's say, a kabuki brush. So I add about 2 layers of well buffed in minerals and it comes out perfect. My favorite concealer from bareMinerals is called Well Rested. That's what I'm using right here. I really like it because it's a lighter tone that I can highlight with and it takes away all redness. If you're more dark complected, go for something that's a few shades lighter. I don't necessarily know if this would work for you, but for my tutorial purposes, it works out. Notice that I'm doing triangular shapes of the concealer on my face. This creates a way better illusion of highlighting and contouring rather than just putting it under the eye and up near the temple area. I contour my nose because it's a little bit whiter, and I bring it up onto the forehead to kind of brighten that area of my face. If you're not going to wear any eyeshadow, I highly recommend putting the concealer choice from bareMinerals on your eyelids. The Well Rested is absolutely fabulous because it takes away anything too red. When contouring with a powder, always remember that less is more. Notice how I found my cheekbone and placed the contour color right underneath it. I'm only taking this color to the middle of my eyebrow and no further. You risk looking old if you bring it too close to your mouth. Add a little bit to your temples. Touch up the cheekbones if need be. And add a little bit to your jawline. You can start to notice the difference. When contouring your face, you're using shadows to push things or disguise things back into the background. So contouring your nose, maybe if it's a little bit too wide, can really add a dramatic difference to your overall look. Add some bronzer to your neck for an instant facelift. A lot of women I speak with skip this step for some reason, but I did notice that my foundation looked more airbrushed when I put it on, so I like to blend in the contour if it's a little bit dark along with the mineral veil. When contouring your face, you don't want to put blush on the apples of your cheeks. That method of application was actually used by stage actors to look older. Make sure you put your blush in back and forth motions like so, from your temple to the middle of your eyebrow just above the contour color. If you put your blush on this way when you contour and highlight, your face will look thinner. Here's what we ended up with. A lot of people just feel that they can buff in their face for 10 seconds, the powder, and it comes out beautiful. And really, the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to layer. So you're supposed to put one layer and buff it in for a good 45 seconds. If it's not enough coverage, go ahead and add a second layer. So definitely spend some time buffing your face, at least a good minute, if you're going to put on 2 different layers of powder. So this is your completed look, and I really hope you guys enjoyed my bareMinerals routine with the contour and highlight. If you have any questions, please leave them below, as I love to answer questions. I will also link all of the products that I used for this tutorial below, including my brushes. I don't have bareMinerals brushes, but that's okay. You know, it works. So I will put everything that I personally used in this video below. I will also have the look product sheet on my website at paperbagbeauty.com. You guys should check that out. I put a ton of stuff on pictorials and the product sheets that I use and just what I'm doing. So definitely stay tuned because I don't always have time to do tutorials. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you learned a lot, and I'll be back soon. Bye.